Mario RPG Dark Ages are officially over. Gone are the days where Paper Mario refuses to be an RPG, while Mario & Luigi continues releasing stale after stale game, with the exception of Superstar Saga Remake. And officially, we have entered into the Renaissance age of Mario RPG games. And a typical definition for the term Renaissance means a revival or renewed interest in something. And clearly, Nintendo has a renewed interest in Mario RPG games. And I'm not exactly sure why Nintendo all of a sudden decided to remake some of the best RPGs out there from the Mario franchise. But what I do know is when exactly we start seeing signs of a potential revival of Mario RPG games. And some places you probably don't even think about. So without further ado, let's dive right in. To begin, there are 3 indicators of the Renaissance age of Mario RPG games. 2 of them you probably already know what exactly those games are, or those indicators, while one of them not so much, which is actually the beginning of when we start seeing signs of a brand new age of Mario RPG games. And that game, which will surprise you, is Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope. And you may remember in my Why Super Mario RPG Remake is Important video, I mentioned in that video where I said that the Mario + Rabbids games were not necessarily the games I was looking for a Mario RPG game. Let me actually rephrase that. What I meant to say was Mario + Rabbids Kingdom Battle was not the Mario RPG game I was looking for. Because I'm sorry I did not get the chance to play Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Because this game is exactly what I'm looking for in a Mario RPG game. Aside from the combat, of course, Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope has almost everything I wanted in my dream Mario RPG game. Diverse worlds, unique NPCs, unique dungeons, and a ton of side quests. I'm shocked that this game has all these things I wanted in a Mario RPG game for the longest time ever. And I never got to play it until after the Mario RPG video. So once again, I do apologize. And it definitely does fit the bill here because Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope, not that many people have played. Ubisoft said themselves the game didn't sell well. And that's definitely a shame there because if you ever do get a sequel to Super Mario RPG or Paper Mario with actual RPG mechanics, or a revival of Mario and Luigi, I do hope they implement some ideas from Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Because it would definitely be wasted if those ideas from Sparks of Hope only stayed in Sparks of Hope. So that was our first indicator, one that we technically didn't know because not that many people played, but still it definitely showed potential of what Mario RPG games could be. The second indicator is of course Super Mario RPG Remake. And the reason I call this an indicator is because it showed to us Mario RPG fans that Nintendo once again finally cares about making Mario RPG games again. They don't feel content of just making the same Mario games over and over again from the sports, the racing, the mainline platformers. They also want to expand again and actually have Mario in more and more genres. And after the longest time of just seeing disappointment after disappointment, just seeing Super Mario RPG Remake just finally instilled hope into us. And once again, I'm just regurgitating what I mentioned in my Why Super Mario RPG is Important video. And finally we have Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door Remake. And to quickly give my thoughts before I explain why this is the third indicator, just based on what I've seen from the trailer, this game already looks amazing. And much like Super Mario RPG Remake, I immediately noticed that this was Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Oh, Paper Mario. Nice. They're remaking Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. The graphics look great, the lighting looks amazing, and it's just finally great to see Nintendo give us diversity with the designs of characters, and not the same homogenized stuff we've seen for quite a while. And if there was anything from the modern Paper Mario games that should have been incorporated into a Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door remake, is of course the composition style, because Color Splash and Origami King, as much as I don't like those games, had fantastic music, all thanks to the compositional style, and it's great to see they're using that same style for the Thousand Year Door remake. And of course the main reason why this is the third indicator for the Renaissance is because not only do they care for the Mario RPG games again, but they definitely seem to be full throttle on making more and more Mario RPG games. They're not just content with making Super Mario RPG Remake, but they're also content on remaking Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, and also bringing Paper Mario back to being an RPG again. And I don't know if it's Intelligent System that woke up or Kensuke Tanabe, but it's pretty clear someone realized Paper Mario needs to be an RPG game again. And hence are 3 indicators of the Renaissance. Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope, an indicator of what good Mario RPG games could be. Super Mario RPG Remake, the indicator that Nintendo once again cares about making Mario RPG games again. And Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door Remake, the final indicator that shows Nintendo wants to make more of these games. So hence why we have entered into the Renaissance age of Mario RPGs. And I guess the only thing left is for Mario and Luigi to come back with a revival. But once again, even though we are indeed celebrating that these games are indeed coming back, and Nintendo now cares again for Mario RPGs, as I mentioned in my Why Super Mario RPG is important video, keep on mentioning that video over and over again, these games need to do well. We definitely saw a Mario RPG game not doing well recently with Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope, so we need to put our money where our mouth is, and support Super Mario RPG and Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, and make sure these games sell just as well as many other mainline Mario games or any of the spin-offs like the Mario sports games. Because at the end of the day, Nintendo looks at the one thing, sales. They look at those sales to see if people want these style of games. It's part of the reason why F-Zero disappeared, because they saw the sales, no one bought them, and they felt people didn't want F-Zero again. And it's pretty clear, during the dark ages of Mario RPGs, Mario and Luigi sold less and less. The modern Paper Mario games, even though not that many people like them, still sold relatively well, and actually outsold some of the older Paper Mario games. So again, we need to put our money where our mouth is and support these games. Absolutely. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't yet, you should check out these videos here. I think you'll enjoy them and get a good kick out of those. See you guys on the next one. Take care.